This is Sarah with Travel Rewards Now. Thank you for buying a membership with us, and we are so excited that you have decided to make this decision in your life. I am going to do a quick walkthrough video with you to show you how to access many of our member benefits that we have. First off, there are actually two different ways that you can access your product that you purchased. You can access it directly through travelloyaltyclub.com after you're registered. Your rep should have registered you upon signing up. However, if he did not, it's very simple. All you'll need to do is you'll need to log in. You'll need to put your name, your email address, your amount that you paid for your membership, and your activation key that can be found on your terms and conditions that you signed up with. If your rep did sign up with you while you were at your presentation, then you're really good to go. And then there are two ways to access your Travel Rewards membership. We do offer other products and other services through Travel Loyalty Club. So we do highly recommend going back there every once in a while and logging in through there just so that you can see any sort of vacation packages, extra incentives, some updated videos, tips and tricks that we might have for you as a member with us. A lot of times we'll get like discount luggage, we'll have lots of different options and things that you can do. So be sure to check back in there. If you want to go directly through right to your booking engine, you can also log in at travelrewardsnow.com, which is where I am at. If you go through Travel Loyalty, it's very simple. You just need to click login on the top left corner and it will take you right here to the login page. Now I'm already logged in. There are 4 different booking engines that you're gonna have access to, and I'm gonna go through all of them. The first one is the Red booking engine. You're gonna click on it right here. I already have it opened. Now it may take you a second for the page to load, so just make sure that you give it that second. I, for simplicity purposes, already have all of the different clubs open, the different booking engines open up here on the very top, as you can see. So when you're logged into the Red booking engine, this is what you're gonna see first. Congratulations on your decision to becoming a member. We highly recommend going here to book all of your hotels. You're gonna find your best deals. In fact, it's almost unbeatable. We should pretty much always beat the booking engines like Travelocity, Orbitz, Priceline. We're always gonna beat them for the most part. On the rare circumstances that we do not, keep in mind that we do offer points here. Here's our total member savings at the bottom, but we do offer points. You basically earn a penny in points for every dollar that you spend. And then once you have enough points accumulated, you're able to use that just like you would money at the end to purchase your product. So up here we have hotels. You can do cruises. The cruise booking engine here is pretty good, but I highly recommend using the Blue engine for your cruises. We have cars. These are extended stays. These are kind of nice because there are a lot of people with the condos that want to stay in a condo, but they don't have the ability to stay for the whole week. Here you can do bonus weeks, which are the discount weeks, but you can also stay for just like a few days at a time. We also have worldwide tours. If you're one of those type of people who wants to take a tour, guided tour, this is where you would want to go. And then this is our marketplace. We'll get to it in a little bit, but first I wanted to show you our hotel booking engine because it is by far on the Red engine our best feature. All right, so it looks like this. We are gonna have some, deals and discounts right here of, if you're not really sure where you wanna go, but you just wanna go on vacation, we do have some recommendations down here. But if you know exactly where you're going, then, just feel free to fill it in. It's just like any other booking engine. I'm gonna put Orlando just because I just went there and it's a really popular time to go right now, given that it's spring break. So I'm gonna put this in. Actually, let's just do a couple nights here. If you're gonna stay longer than a couple nights, I would highly recommend going to a condo if that's your option, because you're always gonna save more money with a condo. And see, as you can see down here, you can book with money or you can book with your rewards credits. I currently don't have any rewards credits because I just set this up as a showing you. I can always check my account right here and that will show me my rewards balance. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and hit search, and it's going to make sure it's gonna find me the best deal, but make sure you see that all prices also include the taxes. Many of the other booking sites like Orbitz and Travelocity and Expedia, they're gonna show you the prices, but they're gonna take out the fees and taxes so that it looks like you're getting a better deal, but you're really not. Okay, so this is showing me everything that I have. And it's showing me in the money. This is the biggest percentage of savings right here, but you can also do ratings, you can do price. This is showing me everything. This is showing me 5-star resorts, this is showing me hotels, and this is showing me a total for the 15th through the 18th. So this total that you're seeing is for 3 nights, okay? You know, if you just wanted to stay for a night, obviously you would change that. And remember that the total price at the bottom is the total price with taxes, fees, everything out the door, ready to go. So there's pretty much, you know, I have several different options that I can do. I'm gonna show you what it would be like with my biggest dollar savings, okay? So there you can see even Disney's Animal Kingdom. A lot of people say, well, do you have Disney? Of course we do. We have Disney and we do have savings with Disney. And Animal Kingdom is a very expensive resort to stay at, so that's actually a great deal. And there's even other options, like here's Disney Animal Kingdom, the Lodge, which is in the same resort, just a different section of the resort. So as you can see, I did the biggest savings. And then I also have the option to do prices, which are, price low to high. Okay, so this is for the cheapest. If I was like one of those people and I knew I wasn't gonna be in my hotel room, it'll go all the way down to a 2-star hotel room for you. And you can look, I would maybe, you know, this one you save 43%. Folks, the cheaper the hotel room is, the less you're gonna save. That's how it works. So if you're gonna stay at a Motel 6, you're probably only gonna save a couple bucks, but if you're staying at a 5-star resort, then you're probably gonna save a lot more. So anyhow, that's how that works. Like I think this is Main Gate Lakeside Resort. This is a 3-star resort, and it's $146. I'm saving 43%. It comes down to less than $100 a night to stay at Disney. Of course, you know, I can stay at a crappier place that's not quite as nice, but it's really not that much difference. So I might as well stay at the 3-star. So keep that in mind when you guys are booking your hotels. All right, this is the marketplace. We'll just go here and do a quick run through. This is different weeks that you can stay, where you can stay at, and that's the price for the entire week. So you'll see a lot of really good deals. Right now, we currently 585 weeks available in 126 resorts. You know, this is where I come when I just need to get out of town and I want the best price. So I'm like, you know, scroll through. I'm seeing the prices over here and I'm like, you know what? I just need to get out of town. I'm gonna go to Mazatlan, Mexico. I know that Mazatlan's great. I've been there before. I can go for a whole week right now for $258. Right here, you can click on view dates available. It'll show you the dates that they have and the prices that they have for each date. And here, of course, you see prices starting at $258. That pretty much means that there is definitely a week in there that's for $258, but depending on if you don't want to use that week and you'd rather go a different week, those may or may not be that same price, but you will be able to find this price in there if you're flexible on when you want to go. Okay, folks, the next one is activities. I'm not going to go through each one of these because I have a lot of booking engines to go through, but this is where you're going to find your golf discounts. We are members of a wine club, so if you're a wine drinker, I totally recommend checking that out and seeing what it's all about. The restaurant savings is great. This is great because if you have your computer with you, or you can log in actually on any hotel lobby computer, and I would highly recommend getting the zip code where you're at, going to the restaurant savings, putting in the zip code and checking out the restaurant savings, because a lot of people are like, where should I go to eat around here? Heck, why not start on your booking engine and check out one of the restaurants where you're going to save some money? So we totally recommend doing that. Shopping rewards is pretty great too. This is also where you can get discounts both online and also on local shops that are close by. Again, you would put in your zip code where you're located and you would pull up the discounts. Some of them are going to be printable certificates. Some of them are going to be online only purchases. You'll have lots of different options. And of course, we're adding more and more daily. So if your location is not in there, that doesn't mean that it's not coming. It just means we don't have it available quite yet. And we are, we're constantly working and upgrading. There's so many places in this world. All right, so that is the red booking engine. The next one we're going to check out is the blue booking engine. And that one is the place that I recommend going to book your cruises and vacation homes. So if you prefer to stay in a vacation home, this is the place to go. All right, the first thing that I'm going to show you is the cruises, just because a lot of people ask me about cruises, and I just want to show you how simple it is. Okay, the first thing that we will have when you very first pull it up is last minute deals. Folks, those are going to be your best prices right there. Many people ask me, is that including taxes and fees? No, that's just the starting price. You will be charged the taxes and fees. One thing that I know is that cruise prices are very regulated. Just like the airfare, we can only save you guys, a little. We can only advertise a little bit of savings, plus or minus 10% from some of the other websites. The thing that we get to give you as members is basically cash back or money back, or in our case, points back for future free sailings. We also get to give you complimentary upgrades and extra things that other websites won't have. So we can give you like extra. A lot of times different cruise lines will allow us, for our members, to offer free upgrades or free beverage packages or free dining packages. So we're able to offer you guys additional benefits that are not publicly listed on any of the other websites that you would normally go to, like Travelocity, or even directly through Royal Caribbean or Carnival. So if you do not want one of these, it works just like any other booking engine. You can put in the destination that you want to go to. I like to do the Western Caribbean. You can put in any length. I typically do 6 to 9. And you can leave it as any cruise line, or you can even do a drop down if there's specific cruise lines you like to go. I'm gonna leave it for any cruise line. But it's pretty simple. Just like any other booking engine, you're just gonna put search now, and you are gonna see all of the different discounts come up. Now we are gonna, this is the best deal. This is a great deal that we can offer you. But many people will say, oh, I found that same deal on Travelocity. Folks, keep in mind that Travelocity, they're very tricky. The cruise ships are regulated, just like airfare is regulated across the board. So no websites can really offer it publicly for any cheaper, because of that that they must regulate it so that they're the cruise, so that we're not basically beating the cruise lines. So this $382, you might see it for $397 on another site, or you may see it for $374 on another site, but that is just this listed price. What they did is, once you select it and you actually go to the very end and check out, you'll see that maybe our cabin will be a much better cabin versus theirs for the same price, or you're going to get that extra benefit, and of course you're going to get those triple dipper points. So that's the difference between us and them. We have maybe the same advertised price, but you are going to end up in a better cabin. All right, so that's how that works. I can't spend too much time. As you are a member with us, check back, and what we'll do is we'll update the travelloyaltyclub.com with some more very detailed videos on each booking engine as we go along. We'll add some more things. Here's where you're gonna go if you wanna do vacation packages. That's where you're gonna see your best savings. I am going to put in Portland, Oregon to Las Vegas, Nevada, because a lot of people like to go there. Let's see. Portland, Oregon. Okay. This is for the flight, hotel, and car. A lot of people don't like to get cars when they're going to Vegas, but it's a long walk and you have to pay a lot of money to go back and forth on the bus and or on a taxi. So, hey, if you get it included, why not? So there's going to be, the best deal is going to come up first, lowest package. This is for the 8th, 9th, 10th, 11th, and 12th. So it's going to be 4 nights and 5 days. This is including the airfare and also a car and also the hotel. And this price right here is going to be your per person. Okay, so there's one off the strip. I don't know if anybody's ever been to Rio, but they have the best steakhouse at the very top floor. I highly recommend it. But here is Bally's. This is on the strip. Here's the Palms right off the strip. There's Harrah's right on the strip. The Link, which is one of the brand new hotels. Very beautiful hotel. And if you do go there, I highly recommend going to Hash House A Go-Go for breakfast. Again, this is for airfare, hotel, and a car. This is the Flamingo. So yeah, this is the best. This is a great deal for 4 nights and 5 days. You're paying basically $100 per person per night, but that includes your airfare, and your hotel. I know for, a round trip airfare alone is probably usually around $300 from Portland to Vegas. So you're getting your car and your hotel practically almost just for nothing. So I totally recommend that. And then vacation homes. This is my recommendation is for vacation homes. They're gonna have some recommendations at the bottom, of course, just like we do on pretty much every booking engine. There's gonna be some, if you're just looking for a way to get out of town, then check out these featured deals because those are always gonna be our best deals. And these are all condos to vacation homes. But again, this is a full house where you can, home condo where you can cook in the kitchen, where you have most of the time washers and dryers. So yeah, just select the destination. Now we don't have everywhere just because vacation homes aren't available everywhere. So, some people are like, oh, well, how come, there's not a vacation home in, Australia? Well, most of the ones that we have here are here right now in the US. We do have some other countries, as you can see. But a lot, some areas just don't have vacation homes, but that's okay. In that case, you're gonna use a hotel or maybe one of our condo weeks. Just be sure to check all of the different booking engines. Okay, folks, I don't wanna keep you for too long, so we are going to go back to the home page. So we've gone through both the red engine and the blue engine, and now we are gonna go to my favorite booking engine and where you're gonna save the absolute most money above and beyond any hotels. Folks, if you are looking for a 1-week vacation, the best place to find the best deal is always, always, always going to be your 8-day condo booking engine. We have the largest amount of inventory. It's worldwide, and they're all gonna be in condos. So these prices are not per person. These prices are per condo. So depending on how many they can sleep is what you'll be able to take with you. So if your condo can sleep 12, by all means, take 12 people with you. Heck, split the price 12 different ways. You guys are gonna pay practically nothing to go on this vacation. All right, I'm gonna do Florida. Well, actually, let's just do Hawaii because I did Florida last time. All right, a lot of people let's do summer just because people maybe book this one out a little further. This one lets you change in your arrival date. Okay, so within 60 days. I can change it to the exact. I can do it to 30 days, within 7 days. I like to leave it at 60. If I have flexibility of when I can go, I'll leave it at 60 days just because it's gonna pull up the best deal. I'm gonna leave this as any, but if you're really specific or you're taking your family, you can change that. I'm definitely taking 2 adults with me. If I put in like that I'm bringing 6 children, it's not gonna even pull up, the studio condos. It's just gonna, it'll only pull up what I can take a family of 6. All right, so as you guys know, going to Hawaii in July is prime time. We call it red season for any of you guys who own time or who have owned timeshare. It's a very expensive time to go to Hawaii. Here we have a resort in Kauai, in Hawaii, and Honolulu, right in Honolulu, Hawaii. The retail price is $1,800 for the week. And here you guys get it for half off, 50%. All right, so there's, that's probably not our cheapest option, but Hawaii during that time is very expensive. So I'm gonna, let's try it in, let's try it in a different time. Let's try it in April, spring break. Also a very popular time to go. Let's see here. So yeah, I guess it was showing me the 60 days, so it's still showing me the same ones. The less popular times to go to Hawaii, and it's still great, the weather's still great, and everything is like October, November, December. So feel free to mess around with that and change it. There's lots of different destinations. You can go to Australia, you can go to Europe. You can do it specific. You can go to Greece. There's lots of different things. You can go to France. You pretty much can go to anywhere that you want to go. This is the place you'd want to do it. Sometimes you'll find houseboats on here. So here it'll show the suggested retail price, and then it will show what your price is. Okay, and folks, that's per week. And many of these will sleep, more than 2 people. So, I mean, if you're bringing your whole family or if you want to bring friends, you can split it. However you want to do it. France is a very expensive place to go. But yeah, there's pretty much, anything that you want to go see and do, it's right here on your left-hand side. So, all right. So that's how that works. And then the last one I'm going to show you is your member directory. Okay, so what's great about the member directory is that you can use it for anything you want. There's discounts. Now, the one thing I will let you know is that this is kind of like an added bonus. We're adding these, we're adding more and more memberships to this daily. We have thousands of discounts and benefits here under all categories. However, we may not have any in right in your little small hometown. It tends to be kind of in the larger cities. So if you're on vacation, I recommend going here and checking for discounts. We have some vacation packages in here too. Southern Airways, Southern Airways is located, like for example, on the East Coast. So, if you're a member in Oregon, you probably may or may not ever use this, but here we're able to offer our members discounts flying on Southern Airways. Here is like Southwest Vacations. We can save you up to $150 per reservation on the flight if you book a hotel. So this can be used in anywhere, in any location where Southwest flies. We have restaurant vouchers here, and they're all different. Every single one of them is different. One thing that I'm going to show you, we have tickets and shows. We have pretty much everything, and we have shopping as well. The thing that you can do is you can go up here and see the different categories that we have, and you can scroll down. One of the ones I'm going to show you today is movie theaters, because I wanted to mostly show you something that you can use on a day-to-day basis. Many people, everybody goes to movies. There are a couple different ways you can go through it. Here's AMC Theaters, save up to 40%, Regal, Cinemark, and some of these are on the some of them are on the Midwest. If you were purchased in the Midwest, National Amusement Theaters, Bowtie, those are all located in the Midwest. Harkins, and like I said, we're always Malco. We're always adding more and more theaters. We literally have a guy in a van that goes around and visits each one of these theaters directly and gets them to agree to giving our members the best discount. But this one I'm going to show you because it works pretty much generically for all movie theaters. Right here is, what you'll want to do with these discounts is you want to make sure that you read all of the directions. Like last time I did this, I almost missed this. I didn't see it. It says save up to 60% plus an extra 10% off for members. So a lot of these discounts on here, like restaurants.com and things like that, you can get as a regular person. But what we do for our members is we're able to do these extra discounts on some of the sites, or a lot of the sites. So for this one, you want to make sure that you see if there's a discount code and that you click for the code. Okay? Here it's gonna create a code for you. You're gonna want to copy and paste that and then go visit the website to redeem the code. Okay? So this is a website that, the public could maybe go on. This is going to, I'm gonna go ahead and click on one that I'm interested in seeing. How about Logan? All right, so this one says today, I wanna go, what time works best for you? I'm gonna say 7 o'clock. All right, so I am at $10.75 and I'm getting a medium popcorn. Okay, so I'm getting one ticket and I'm getting a medium popcorn. Now this is literally like right up the street from my house. So I am telling you, like, normally this ticket is $12 because I know, because that's where I go. And then, popcorn is normally $6, $7, $8 for a bag of popcorn. All right, so what I will do is you can see here it's for one ticket and a medium popcorn. The total would normally be $18.35, which is accurate. And I will go to checkout. Okay. Now also, here's where I would pay for the ticket, but because I'm a member, I get to also put in my code right there and I hit to redeem. And now it's $10.07. Okay, so I saved an additional 7 cents. Now, the one thing is this website does charge like a convenience fee because it's gonna, I'm printing my ticket out right here, which is kind of frustrating, but you still save a lot of money, so it's still worth it. So for $10.07, my normal cost to go to this movie is $12 just for a movie ticket, but for me, I am gonna pay $10.07 for a ticket plus a medium popcorn. All right, and that's to go see the movie at 7 o'clock tonight. So all I would do to get that is I would put in the Visa card and fill that out and hit redeem, and I would print out my ticket and I would show that to the box office. So folks, that's pretty much it. There's a million other different things that you can go to and save, and we'll try to put more and more videos on there, but I just wanted to do a walkthrough with each booking engine so that you know where to go and how to use it. I highly recommend that you book something in the first few weeks, even if it's just one night hotel, or even if you use the restaurant, coupons or whatever it is. I highly recommend that you guys get something and start using it right away, right within the first week after you book this, just so you can see how it works and you can, get used to it and get used to going here. And that is about it. That's what we are going to do today. Please, if you guys have any questions or concerns, please contact us. You can contact us here. You can go to travelloyaltyclub.com. You can do anything, either way, however you want to do. But please, if you have any questions or concerns, please contact us. And if you have any friends that are interested, please send them to, or enter, you yourself can go to travelloyaltyclub.com and you can enter in there. You can refer a friend. I'm going to go ahead and go there. You can refer a friend, and your friend is going to get a complimentary 7-night hotel stay. Okay, so right here, you just go to click to refer a friend, and you can put in their name, and then it's going to put your name. And then what will happen is they're going to receive an email that says, John Doe referred you There's no purchase to buy anything. In fact, here's a complimentary 7-night condo stay just for checking us out. And then we will get John's information, and we'll contact John, and we'll do a presentation, just kind of like you did. We'll do a presentation with him online if we have to, because he may not be close by, or we would try to invite him out to a presentation just like you guys did, and we would offer your friend John a similar membership so you guys can vacation together. So that's how you would do that, and John will love you because you just got him a complimentary 7-day trip. All right, and then we also have, travel videos. These are videos that we like to put on for people who, just so that you can see different areas and places that you like to go. Anytime that we have any updated videos, it's going to be on this website or any sort of other deals that we offer our members. Because the Travel Rewards Now program is just one of the many programs that we have to offer our members. So again, thank you so much for your purchase. We're really excited you guys chose to come on board with us, and hopefully I answered some of your questions. Here's on the Travel Loyalty Club site, you'll find our phone number and also our email address, so that if you have any questions, you can get back to us. Thank you, and have a great time vacationing.